Hello and welcome back. Right, okay then. First things first, sugar. Yep. Wow, that is. Right, let's start that going. And then, let's have a look. Oh, that's a point. What are we like? Oh, yes, we are, definitely. So... Huh. I appear to have lost my... Okay, oh, there it is. Right, okay. Now then, I need both. Where's the other one? I know, I've just seen it, haven't I? I have just seen it. I need a milling machine as well. Ooh, would I stop clouting that thing? No. Milling machine. Yeah, I was hoping I was going to do some field work, but certainly not at the minute. Ooh. Wow, it certainly is coming down fast. Whoa. Right, farm it is. Then when we get down there we'll do the animals before we do the manure, but at least we'll have got down there. We'll fill this back up though later, we haven't got time to do that as well. We'll move these off, but well, we certainly produce some sugar. That's a bit. It's not liking that. Ooh, slipping down the bank. Oh dear. Let's just push that up a little. Right. Wow, this is real rain. Oh, those trees. It's nice to see the leaves and that on the trees, though, it really is. Oh, I've left that a bit precarious. I don't know. Ooh, wow, the grass is growing through here now. Let's really see the growth. Really does look very lush. Let's cut to the left this time for a change. We're going direct to the animals. Looks like it's grown again, but as I said, I'm not cutting that. It's too tiny to bring all the equipment over for that tiny bit of grass that you get. We may do something with it later. It might just stay a little tiny patch of grass that we don't cut because it's just too... now then, fuel. See if we can get through here without any shenanigans. It's really tight. I think there are many tractors that could actually make this, which I think is something I say most of the time, which is quite true. It's a very tight turn. Yeah. Right. How much? Well, we have got some sugar. I have to have a look at the good price for that at some point and get that done. That will add up now. Nah, it's a bit much, that is, isn't it, to be honest? Bit of a big jump. Oh, that's a bit too close to the left. I can't get out properly. It wouldn't let me move. It looked alright, but it wouldn't. Right. Right. Imagine one of these days in summer we're going to wake up and we're going to see some milk in the milk, and we're going to see some additions to our 100 cows. That will be nice. Well, I had grand plans. I thought we'd wake up and... That's the point. Well, what is the weather looking like later? Today, 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock. Oh, so hopefully it might actually stop later. I was hoping to plough the... Oh, that is a point, actually. Let's have a look. What is our new field, Field 22? Does it need... It does need ploughing. Oh, perfect then. Well, that's what I was going to say about ploughing. It needs ploughing, so we'll plough it. We'll plough that up, and we will. Yeah, we did say this year we're going to do barley. I'm going to stick that in all the fields this year. Next year I'm going to do oats, I think, or I might mix it up a little bit rather than have one crop type. But I'd like to cycle through them a bit and. Let's drop that for now. We'll come back for it. It is difficult. Straighten up a little. Yeah, scrape the paint a bit there. Definitely. Let's grab the milling machine. We shall skedaddle. Oh, really? Ooh. Yes, I didn't think about that. Chuck those hay bales outside and it's chucking it down with rain. I haven't got much up here that I can do it with either. And I'm not going to be unrealistic. I'm going to need to don't like wasting effort, so trouble is I need to... I know I can do it. Truck. Which I think, if I remember rightly, it's actually over here somewhere. Not exactly. Okay. Yeah, we are going to need all of this now. Have I lifted the... Yeah, I have. It's amazing, isn't it? I've said a long time ago that sometimes the farm makes jobs, and this is one case in question. It's certainly not about money or all the rest of it, but it does represent work that we've done, and it isn't something that you just let be destroyed, even if the value of that is intrinsically tiny. You would move heaven and earth to actually try and do your best to protect your work and the farm and not waste your efforts, so that's exactly what we're going to do. We'll grab the John Deere, I think, stick the front loader on, big bag handler, and grab those two and stick them inside the shed. I know we'll have lost some, but that's... wish there was an easier way. Hang on a minute, I have the idea. No, it's using a trick that I'm a bit loath to use. It's a bit of a cheaty trick, so no, I'm not going to do that. I've never promised to be fully realistic, but yeah, I don't like using that trick. It's sometimes amazing what the mind thinks of for speediness, but you stopped, don't you? Are you stuck? Or are you? Are you managing? Oh. No, fine. Just being slow. That's not the end of the world. Very pleased with this road now that it is, seem to be leaving the truck behind a bit. It really is quite smooth. There's not much swaying up and down like there was when I first made this. It really was quite very umpy bumpy, and you can see that it's now quite a smooth ride. Definitely not bad at all. For your help. Right, let's stick this. Put the big bag handler. We'll put the milling machine in its usual place. In fact, yeah, actually that's not a bad idea. Let's grab the John Deere to follow. We'll drop it off as at the. Let's just quickly though move that before it annoys me. I know what I'm like for leaving things for episode after episode. Right. I always find windrowers one of the most difficult things to move. They sort of pivot so quickly. Probably it's me, but trailers can be similar, but windrowers seem to do nothing and then all of a sudden just go. Aha, we're showing that rain will give way to cloud in a bit. That's looking good. Don't know when. It's supposed to be roughly dinner. Oh, sounds like it's slowing down a little now, but no, pull yourself in a little. Oh, actually, yeah. I am right. I think it's over the other side of the road now, thinking about it. It used to be over here. I'm sure we shifted it over the other side. Sure we did. Let's wait for this car that side. Let's check both sides for a change. I know you're blocked. I'm not moving yet. Hold your horses. Ooh, I've left that a bit tight, haven't I? So I won't stick this on the left hand side because it's a bit tight to make it any more difficult than it actually is. Two trailers. Ah, there it is. I thought I had. Let's drop the back one. Now then, that's left. Let's change tip side. And also, oh, that's right. Also got the bunker to move. That we could do. It wouldn't be very nice in the rain, but it's not impossible. Right. Yes, I'm sure you are blocked. Yeah, and you are only doing what I said. The same as myself. Right. Stick that there. Oh, really? Let's get this on the trailer and let's move the Agritron over instead of ignoring it in the middle of the road. So I really couldn't have put that in a worse spot if I'd have tried. Terrible parking. Now then, will I need a back weight? Not probably need, but it would be not a bad idea, would it? I could take either the massive one or the little one, whichever I can get to. There we go, little one is there. Get on the trailer. We'll run down to the farm. Just thinking about the digesting. That's why I've left the stage 2. Not because I've forgotten it, but because it's giving time for that to do. When we get down to the farm, we'll grab that. Now then, we need to grab the fence off. And we also need to put the ramps down. And I think we definitely need to unstrap. Put him under cover. I know the fertiliser, you probably have a cover to protect it, but let's just be as realistic as we possibly can in the circumstances. Now then, okay, we've got the big bag angler. Actually, it'll actually strap those, which is very useful for us. Oh, it just look a bit weird. I've not done that terribly well. In fact, now we will finish this at the other end. It's more important that we don't lose too much more hay. Can't believe I'd left them out for so long. Actually, it's so weird. Sometimes the little jobs are the things that escape you. They are important, just as the big jobs are. Whoa. Let's see if we can drop that just there. Not sure it's in the right place to be. We're looking like for hay actually. Won't take any anyway. What this is down to. I say that, thinking about it, that might have actually used part of the bale anyway, just not taken it all. So yeah, that would explain why it was full, because it shouldn't have been really. So yeah, I think actually that did take some of the bale, if I'm honest. for straw. Yeah, I would say so. It's totally full, whereas other things have gone down. So I think that probably did actually work. That's strapped down. That's good. Good job, because we are going a bit fast. That's another little job done. And we've got the manure. Dump that other trailer load. I think we will do the silage, to be honest, as well, because that's not a job that's going to hurt, running that straight across the yard. One of the few things we can do. I did plan on doing it anyway, just obviously to me it was more important to get the ploughing and that done, but sometimes weather dictates, as it does in real farming. You can't, well, I know in Farming Simulator you could, but if we're trying to simulate real farming, then truly making it more difficult for yourself by ploughing when everywhere's soaking wet, because this rain has been pelting it down. It would be definitely a day. There are better days suited for that. Oh, he's still moving a bit on the back. Pulled the straps, but I haven't. Whoa. Okay. Not quite what I was working for, but my bad. I should have looked. Trusting to luck is not a good thing. Right. Let's grab that. Can't remember how much was actually in here. It was quite a lot, wasn't it? Right, left. Let's do right again. Tip side. How are we looking for? Oh, still quite a lot in there. That's not surprising. It's only been times 5. Let's see. Get most of it in. If we do what we can, we'll grab the other trailer and we'll dump the rest later. Wow, I love how this turns. It is absolutely amazing. Dear, a little bit of a which have we got in? 100. Wow, more than I thought. Nearly 200,000. Amazing. 4 loads. Should be a reasonable amount tonight. I know it's not, doesn't pay terribly well, but there's the digestate as well, which I know we've got. I think we had 50,000, but then of course we've just put nearly 100,000 litres, 100 tonnes of manure in as well. So yeah, there should be actually a decent payout tonight. Let's keep this level. it doesn't really matter, but according to the weatherman, should be stopping about 12ish. Ish. Stick the speed up a little. Oh, that's not speed. So much for 12 o'clock. Left it is. How are we doing? A little bit of a burst of speed, I think. $13,000, yes, definitely. Stick that up to 60. Maybe 120 for a little short while. Let's grab that. The weatherman in this game seems as good as the weathermen in real life. See if he's changed his mind. No. Supposedly we should be good since 12 o'clock. Yeah, right. That's rain I'm imagining there, isn't it? Definitely seems like real life to me. Oh dear. Yeah, definitely leave it till tomorrow though, even if it did clear up now. I suppose I could get the ploughing sort of started, but nah, I think it'd be next session, to be honest. We've concentrate on finishing what we've started. These little jobs mean that I haven't got these little jobs to do next time, don't they really? So why is that not picking up? Yeah, must check the digestate after this. I would imagine we were checking the price out, weren't we? I remember last time it was dropping quite severely. We're going to wait till it came up a little before doing it. Oh, it's on the up. Oh wow. Yep, we've definitely got that going up this time. Yeah, that definitely needs doing. Oh, it stopped raining. Oh. Definitely stopped raining. Right. Not sure how much we've got to. Right, 17,000. So if we stick this, this actually could be, we could go and grab the Agritron, leave this connected to this, and just keep let's go and grab the Agritron. You can't always wait for ideal, can you? It's on the up, it's not on the down. It's a shame though. Wow, 197. Gordon Bennett. I suppose a sensible thing would be to give it some time. Let's just go grab it and at least bring it over here ready. But yeah, it is. I always sell at just sell. That's one area I've got to pick up my game on, and that's to a lot of content creators I've noticed are very good at keeping their eye on the great demands. Something I've not yet mastered, and it is something that is important because it is a real aspect of farming that a farmer wouldn't just sell it at any price. He'd sell it if don't get me wrong, if you were struggling, you'd have to sell it at a reasonable price or when you needed the money. But we're not at that position where we need to do that. So you would. That grass looks like it's ready to cut now. So yeah, you would actually do it. You'd look for the best price. It's just good business sense. Yeah, this is definitely ready to cut. That'll be another episode that I'm not. What's the grass like in the other one? That should still be growing. Yeah, it is. We'll fill it up ready. Grab a bit of fuel as we're passing, because I know what I'm like for forgetting normally. across there for now. It's not going to matter. Let's get this finished. It's my timer telling me I've finished. But we shall actually finish the job. Not sure whether to put the grass in the compost heap as well. That's not, I don't think it's, although to be honest, it's something I suppose we could do while we're leaving the ploughing next time. Also have a look for, I'm not going to look for any contracts this time, so really I don't want to be doing that right now. I'll just finish off what we've started. I'm quite pleased really with what we've achieved. I know it's weird, you get these bitty bobby sort of sessions, but it's all jobs that need doing. As I said, sometimes the farm dictates really what you need to do, and that is true to farming. You wouldn't leave your harvest because you got to do something else instead. You would do the harvest. The fields need ploughing, they need ploughing. Simple. It's nice really. I mean, I know there are some jobs where you can choose tasks because you've got a lot of tasks on, but you've still got to get the jobs done. No, that's not actually. Why is that not grabbing that? Appear to be stuck. Where's the yellow? The silage. It's bizarre what that is. Right, let's spin around and go straight. Yeah, that's actually more than the 3,000 and odd that we've got left to put in the trailer. So yeah, I suppose really we'll grab that last bit. I know it's not a full trailer load, but at least it makes it worthwhile coming for a few thousand. Let's go left. Oh, it's on left already. Brilliant. Perfect. Careful, let's not smash the tractor. I'm not going to do it, but well, I'm hoping I don't do it. Sometimes you do things automatically, but yeah, I thought I may as well take it over there in readiness. At least it's ready to do then. Indicate left. I cannot see if there is anything behind me or not. Whoa. Yep, well done you. We just put a nice dint in the Agratrons. Do you know? Right, I'm not going to leave this. I'm going to leave this in the field near, so I don't actually do it. Right. Actually I am. I think we'll do that. That's actually bottomed out at 646. So let's get all of the digestate. I'll turn, so we're only travelling. We'll literally get all of that done now, because that's obviously reached its best point. For now, anyway. I know it's You'd always hope that it would go into a great demand or something, but hey ho, it is what it is. It's reached the best point, best price, so let's use that. I think Digestates sells for a better price in winter on average. Looking at that price, what we've just got for that, it's not particularly high, but it's not bad. Thought I was aiming for the JCB. We'll be able to get all of that in. Yes, we will. Let's go the proper way. I like this way. It's less chance of crashing into anything. It's a more direct route. Just remember, this thing pushes you as you slow down. Slow down early. It is nice to be, I mean, we were down to just a few thousand a couple of episodes ago with the buying of that big field, and up to 134,000 again. Even on hard economy, there is that certain point where you reach like a tipping point where things were really, really difficult to earn money, and then all of a sudden, when the farm gets to a certain size, you seem to reach a tipping point where most days you earn quite a reasonable amount of money. It really is nice. I mean, we've got 2.5 loads of this left yet. Amazing. Let's have a quick look at prices of normal things. Make sure there's nothing. Yeah, wheat's on the way down. And soybeans are terrible. Although, to be honest, I'm not sure what soybeans fetch on hard economy. Actually, wow, it's only a few days until that reaches its highest. 1,000's not awful, but we will see if we can get a little higher. We'll try and do our best. So actually, we need to keep our eye on that over the next few episodes. Wheat's winter back end, but soybeans are soon. Oh, that didn't quite work to plan. I was trying to pull in a little, so I was running next to the road. Do you know, my television has got a nasty habit of doing the switch off thing when I'm always recording an episode, and they have to go ferreting for the remote control. I'm going to have to get better. Whoa. That is looking a very healthy bank balance in comparison to what it was a few minutes ago. Ooh, that's a point. Sugar. Sugar. What are you at? 837. That's not bad, but we're not in a rush. That reminds me, we need to top that up, I think, don't we? I think that'll be for another session. I'm pushing this a little. I just want to get this finished, what we've got done. I know it's extending my time somewhat, but I'd just like to get the jobs that we're doing finished. Let's just grab that last little bit of silage. Not to get sidetracked while I've got a minute while that's filling. It's not going to take an awful long time. It's not like there's a lot. I would like to get the job finished. It won't appear to let me grab that. Bizarre. Let's try coming straight at it, but I don't know why it would. Now, if it was on the other side, I would understand this was probably down to me doing something to the level of the ground, but not over here. Well, that's a bit annoying. Might have to sort of sneakily left hand side. Let's grab that in there. Many loads left now. Not that I'm complaining, of course. Just 8:33. Oh, one more load. Oh, still ticking up, but yeah. Suppose it makes sense actually to speed time up a little bit to get that up to what it should be. so that it's finished. Otherwise I'm going to be grabbing a little bit and going back next time and there's still a bit more in. Let's use a noddle and let's finish the job. Just see what we need to process at the biogas plant. I'm well pleased with that. That amount is quite amazing. Oh, not much. Oh, he says. Okay. Just put it up to 120. This is really the last task we've got to do. I think we probably may actually go to sleep as well. Looking at this, see what payout we get from the biogas plant. Put this in and do the last run to the slurry yard for the digestate. Yeah. So that is the... Oh, perfect. We'll leave that last 3,000 in. That's great. Annoying thing is, I'm going to need to do something with that. See if we can use the smoothing tool to get rid of it. I said open silo. Why did it say that? See if it'll let me just... I'm not sure if that'll actually work, but I know you can normally destroy things. Yep. Lovely. That's that destroyed. I know it's horrible, but what can you do? It had gone wrong. It wouldn't let me grab it out. That means I could never do any silage in there until I'd done that, so it may be slightly unrealistic, but then again it wouldn't be realistic that would be... I couldn't get it out, so... Mechanics. You need mechanics to fight mechanics sometimes. Well, another day at the farm. Late spring, on summer soon. That's a point. Let's just have a quick look how we're doing crop wise. No, we've done everything. Ooh, growth stage 2, I would say, for all of those. Ooh, wow. It's amazing when you've got weight in there, how far it trundles. I stopped putting my finger on the trigger right at the big end of the track, coming past the trees. And that still trundled me through the hedge. I don't know. Alright, last run. Let's let go about now. Whoa. Yeah, it does run when it's got a lot of weight in it. Right. I don't think I've ever had a Let's Play that has flowed so well. That's higher. Oh, please don't tell me... No? Christ of Saints. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I've never had a Let's Play that has flowed so well without really... And this is the hardest one I've ever done. In so much as I've never had... absolutely started with zilch, which is what I did with this. Gave everything away and had $0 to start with. So I the Let's Play itself has aided me, and I haven't tried to take advantage. I've not chopped a million trees down. I brought the storyline in to stop that happening, so it has literally just been the actual farm itself and what we've done. Oh, okay, let's try 8. Trust me, I've had an hard day. I am tired. Right, so that's 8 till 8. Went the long way round. What did we get from the biogas plant? Ooh, not bad at all. Wow. 283,000 is where we leave it. Excellent. Just quickly check my fields, make sure there's been no growth. No, they're still at that. Mind you, sometimes we've looked at this before, and it can be in the middle of changing status. We know the growth wave happens, so sometimes you can literally go back in and it changes, but not today. Not today. Right, well, let's have a look what the weather's going to be like for this coming play session, and yeah, so it should be good. So later on we will get cracking with ploughing that field. Yes, I know it's ready to harvest. Oh, that's the point. Let's just check the field now. Is it still growing? I should have done it with the... Yeah, it is. Still cut, I can see. Yeah, growing. At least it's not harvested. Right, so with no further ado, I'm going to say thank you very much for watching. It's been a busy episode. I think we've achieved quite a lot. I'm well chuffed with that. Nearly 300,000 again, a couple of days after buying that 300,000 field. That is absolutely phenomenal. We've still got quite a lot of grass to put in the compost heap. So again, it's not like we have got a way of, and then we've got an awful lot of wheat and quite a lot of soy as well, too. Quite a lot of product on hand when the price gets right for us to truly increase our income. I would like to, really would. I know I sort of chickened out last time about waiting, but I would love to buy a field 13, and I know that is expensive, so yeah, that's... Yeah, I would. Let's stick to what we would like to do. I'd love to make 13 as part of 6 and 7 to make those into 2 super duper fields. I really would. So, with no further ado, I'm going to say thank you very much for watching, and I hope you continue with me on this journey at Lone Oak Farm. And I'm going to say goodbye for now.